record. And then why don't you count us in?
3, 2, 1, and record. Welcome to another episode of Why Are We Here?
Why are we here?
Welcome back to Why Are We Here? As always, I am Chris, and with me is Brandon Neithercoat.
Again with that.
And an associate of his, Joseph.
It's Clint Cool today, bud.
Clint Cool is here in the studio with us today.
Clint Cool.
So we're here. What do we got? Why are we here, Brennan?
Why are we here? Why am I here?
You can't answer why are we here without answering who are we? So,
Okay.
Joe, why don't you start us off? What is Lewd Jaw?
What is Lewd Jaw? It's
Lewd Jaw
just
Productions.
A silly play on Jude Law. I thought it was funny, and I just kept rolling with it. And people were like, "Oh, that's kind of funny." And I was like,
Never would have guessed that there's a Jude Law reference in there.
Oh, I'm so silly. Yeah.
Wait, like Jude Law, the actor?
You're the actor, right?
He's my uncle. Yeah.
I was like, Lewd Jaw.
We have
Lewd
the
Jaw.
male-
Oh, I get it. He's got a dirty mouth.
Yeah.
Haha. Never
yeah.
put it.
No, that's
No.
Jude Law. Wow.
Yeah.
Way over my
yeah.
Way
yeah.
overhead.
Literally, fucking losing it. You can see it.
What do you
He wears a lot of hats.
What do I do? So we've been making videos, writing content, making music, trying to do promo, trying to just do freelance gigs, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
Cool. Go ahead and
Writing
treat this
content?
more like a job interview, Joe. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Be real nervous.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people here
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah,
what
there's
you're doing.
literally
content
hundreds
creation.
of thousands of listeners right now, so you should
Oh
definitely
my
fuck this up.
Okay, so Lewd Jaw it's a multimedia visual production,
Conglomerate.
audio visual conglomerate. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a business license yet either.
What do you want to do with it?
I want to make movies and make music videos and travel films and commercials, and I basically just want to make a stable income and live off being able to travel and make videos and content. And
So you don't want to do anything for a living. You just want to just fucking bum around and take pictures of people.
not take
Call it a
pictures.
job.
No, man, I
got
want to
you.
make
I got you.
videos.
I get it. I get it.
Okay, yeah.
I get you.
Okay, yeah. I'll just get the latest iPhone update every year and just stay. Yeah,
With the times, dude. It's with the times.
I don't
get it.
Yeah, just
We're all friends here, Joe.
All right, Joe makes porn. Chris, tell me about Studio Ramirez.
Studio Ramirez is a multimedia conglomerate. We do video and no, we don't. It's a music thing. I had a dream one time when I think I was 15 or 16, and I was incredibly famous, like selling out like world tours and things, and my name was Studio Ramirez. I was like, oh fuck, I gotta do this. I gotta change my name. It's a lot harder than you think to change your name legally to Studio Ramirez. So I didn't.
First name Studio, last name Ramirez.
Didn't happen. Didn't
Two
work
last names.
It's one of those two last name McGregor situations. Didn't work out. So I now use it to make music. I can make it's just a sound design, music design. I'll record you. I won't record you. I'll produce your album. I won't produce your album. Whatever you want me to do or not want to do, I can do that or can't do that.
All right.
And then you do stuff. You're a writer.
Yeah, rounding things out with Gloom Visions, which is my wing of the triune god of our production.
Doom
company.
Visions?
Gloom Visions.
Glue Visions.
Gloom Visions.
Glue.
All right.
Spell it for me. For us.
I'm not gonna do that right now.
Glue Vision.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So for the listener, I'm working on right now scripting out a few things for like our more dark horror sci-fi aspect of some of those projects we want to work on. And
Like the
that's-
deep end.
Like the deep end.
Yeah, you
which
want to. Yeah.
we should, let's just move straight into that. Joe, tell us about the deep end.
Well, the deep end, I saw that there was a proof of concept competition going around from some of the videos that I've been watching. Since quarantine hit, been going really hard with learning and trying to grow as much as I can. So I've been watching video after video, tutorial, blah, blah, blah. And I came across some channels that were super rad, especially Film Riot, and they had this proof of concept competition going around. We didn't have too much time to get it all done, especially because it was the first time we had ever done anything like this, like besides silly skits. So yeah, it's a proof of concept short. It's more of a trailer kind of about twin brothers who go into the grave robbing business, and then hijinks ensue. Except it's not hijinks; it's a thriller.
I'd say they're hijinks. Thrilling hijinks.
Thrilling hijinks.
Chris, you wrote the story?
I would say came up with the story.
Yeah.
There was no real writing involved. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. Bullet points. I made bullet points. It was like the cliff notes of the story.
Sure.
What's really funny is once I was editing it and sent it, I was like, oh man, Dead Ringer would be a really cool idea for the name of this,
Yeah.
just because.
It's a great name.
So I looked it up.
That's a better name.
Yeah, well, I looked it up, and there is a movie called Dead Ringer, and it's almost Chris's story.
Really?
It's two twin sisters who one falls in love, blah, blah, blah.
Damn. Plagiarists.
Sounds like you're the plagiarist.
Yeah,
I've never seen Dead Ringer.
It's like 1957.
Way
or
before my time.
62 or something. I watched it. It's awesome.
Really?
It's
Is it better
super
than
cool.
Is it better than what we did?
Yeah, way better. But I thought it would be cool to, if we ever want to try to revisit that whole idea, because we kind of know what we're doing a little bit more. We could take a look at that and then kind of
Help out a little bit.
maybe do a
real story.
A green reboot?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a segue.
We'll talk about that later. Right now,
Segue.
hold on, let me cue up a sound effect.
We're trying to cue with sound. It's a new thing.
Why is this not working?
It's going so well for you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not. Okay. Wah, 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 wah.
Segue.
Segue.
Okay, so Deep End, where can we watch it?
Deep End, you can go to lujobproductions.com is the website, and there's links to all of the socials.
We'll put a link
there.
below.
Link below, yeah. We'll also have a card at the end with the video, and then things. Boo, 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 boo,
Everything. You can click on everything.
Yeah, the Deep End's awesome. We also have silly skits. I have a couple of vlogs on there. I guess I need to section it all out.
Let's call it Lou Job Productions on YouTube.
Yeah, Lou Job Productions.
That's the channel.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Well, how'd we do in the competition?
Not great.
Well, they didn't say, so they gave us a deadline,
So not well.
and then it was like 2 weeks later, I believe, they released 20 titles, and of those 20 titles, those people were allowed to. They had a week of revisions, and then the announcer, I think, it's gonna be announced on the 20th of this month, I believe. But we didn't make it. But it was still cool to have a deadline and be like, we have to get this done,
Or we're fucked.
Exactly. Yeah.
And we still didn't win.
Yeah. Whatever.
We're winners in my mind.
Made the deadline.
I think we did well. I think it looked good.
It looks good. It sounds good. I mean, obviously, there's things that I would do different.
Also,
want to do different.
We did it. It was just us. We didn't have a camera crew. We didn't hire actors. We didn't have a sound production crew.
No.
We just did it.
And you built a car.
We built the front end of a Model T out of cardboard. We built a coffin out of pallet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like you guys were getting gay married in Oaks Bottom Park a couple times.
A couple of
That
times.
was real fun for me.
It was awesome.
It looked great. It looked really good. I bet people were like, "Aw."
Yeah, it was a really beautiful ceremony. I
Yeah.
went to.
Glorious ceremony.
Yeah.
We had fucking Kennedy do the fucking monologue for
Mayo
it.
Wage.
Mayo, it was like,
Twoo Wov.
Thanksgiving.
Okay.
All right.
Kate Brown.
Well,
Yeah.
You guys keeping up with football at all?
no.
Cool. Next
Never.
page.
Don't.
What's
Go Hawks.
what's the move? What are we doing next?
Well, Kate Brown just told us that we have the shutdown coming up.
4-week shutdown.
So
To go only.
Yeah.
No bars.
So I'm out of work.
Yeah.
Brennan lost his job. Woo! Sound effect.
It's not work.
Okay.
It's funny, you have this whole thing right here and you're not using
And
it.
it doesn't work.
Yeah, well. So that's pretty.
That worked.
Turn the page. So yeah, okay, so like the cut.
We're not doing that.
Retake.
Yeah. Oh god. No, so we have these 4 weeks of the shutdown. So I'm gonna try to get out as much as I can and go exploring and taking pictures because I'm trying to like post something every day.
Yeah.
Like at least a picture on like Instagram and Facebook, like something silly, at least once a day. So I'm up every day doing stuff. So anytime that you guys want to show up or you have an idea that you want to do, if you want to do a drum video,
We can do drum videos.
whatever you want to do, make music again. It's been a while since we played live.
And by you guys, you don't just mean me and Chris. You mean anybody listening who's got an idea.
Oh, actually, yeah.
No.
This is
Not everybody.
Not everybody. But if you would like to,
There's a screening
hit us up,
process.
send us a message if you want to go out and do a project, be productive. If you have an idea for
Zoom
something.
meetings.
We really spice up a Zoom meeting, honestly.
Oh.
We could definitely spice up your Zoom meetings.
Oh.
Backgrounds. We can create backgrounds for Zooms.
We could be the background.
We could be your background.
Oh shit! What about reenacting movie scenes in the background of the Zoom meeting? Like doing Pulp
Hardcore.
Fiction
Hard, though.
as you're discussing that month's. Fucking
Yeah, this month's quarters we're looking really good. Don't you fucking die on me!
In the room with
In the same room, just behind them. Can you turn your TV down? Oh no! I actually hired these guys. This is this is my favorite scene from Pulp Fiction. They'll do any movie, any scene.
Costume change.
You thought you could just show up and fuck me?
That's the Shawshank Redemption where it's like out in the rain and stuff. It's like they're pouring water down and stuff.
Oh,
So yeah, we're available for weddings, bar mitzvahs, Zoom meetings.
Almost exclusively bar mitzvahs, though.
All right, me and Chris had a bit idea the other night for a sketch. So I showed up. Chris was here sad. I was hammered.
Yeah.
I was also sad. So we got sad together and then drank. Hammer sad.
Sad
I
hammer.
wish y'all would have
Sad
live
face.
streamed it.
Well, I tried to get him to record it. He wouldn't do it though.
No.
Coward.
We were too real.
You coward.
No. There would be a lot of editing.
Well, that's my job.
Chris is saying the N-word.
That's not true.
Oh, my-
That's not true. Not true at all. Brennan, you were saying the
No one was saying the N-word.
No.
Next page.
But so we came up with an idea for a quick sketch, mostly like a trailer. And I'm thinking this is what the fuck was that?
We got our sound effects so things will work now. We're live.
Back at it.
Back, hit it again.
I'll just pitch you guys. I'll pitch you guys the idea. I won't ruin any of the jokes.
This thing sucks.
Yeah. Well, it's a.
Jesus Christ! Why don't you just get the paid version?
Hold on. We can get you your bit later.
Right.
We got
Moving
a whole
on.
thing to go through here.
All day.
Okay, go ahead.
It's called Florida Man.
Florida.
The idea is, it's like the movie Shazam. So okay, but here's the scene I have in my head for how it's gonna begin. So it's Joe looking real nerdy.
It's Clint Cool, bud.
Clint Cool,
Sorry.
glasses, watching someone get beat by the cops. And he's like, hey, that's not, you should stop doing that. And they're like, get fucked, Four Eyes. And then Joe yells, Tallahassee! A bolt of lightning from the heavens. Cut to me smoking, but also smoking cigarettes.
Okay, all right.
With a 24-pack of Natty Light, dressed hick as fuck. And then I throw a beer can through a cop's face.
Through the face. Through his face, yeah.
That sounds intense.
Florida Man.
Florida Man.
Yeah, and then it's about how Florida Man goes around saving the state of Florida from, I don't know, whoever he thinks is the bad guy because he's tweaked out all the time.
He's saving Florida from itself.
Yeah.
That's the whole premise of it. And his word to change, instead of Shazam, he says Tallahassee. And then instead of like lightning bolts or anything, it's like the smoking tires of a 85 Trans Am and like Motley Crue coming out of one of the speakers because they both don't work. That's how it's like that.
He appears in a meth lab explosion.
That's actually how he was created. Oh God. He was wrestling gators.
Wrestling.
So yeah, that's my little idea.
So he has a tail.
We might work on while we're all unemployed.
Florida Man.
My other project I was thinking about working on was just buying a handle of tequila and seeing how fucked up I can get tonight. Not really think about the future at all. It's depressing.
Yeah, well.
You should invite Tyler over just to have him watch you drink.
Yeah, that'll make it better. For all of us.
And make him not want to drink anymore.
True. See, now would be the perfect time for a sound effect, but. Fucking piss poor.
Well, that.
Alright, there's one more thing we got coming down the pipes. We're gonna, it's not the.
I don't like that. Let's not
the
say
Eastside
that.
Deli sandwich I ate earlier. That'll be later.
Coming down the pipes.
We are doing a second podcast that I think we're going to do, I don't know, maybe bi-weekly or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a little bit more structured than this. It's called Gritty Reboot. My idea is to take a franchise or movie geared towards children, and then we're going to talk about how to reimagine it in the style of an early 2000s gritty reboot, kind of like Batman Begins, or I guess you could take that down the same way as like Transformers.
Explosion.
So look for that episode. God damn.
That's how every explosion I've ever heard sounds. Just like that.
9/11 was just a big.
Yeah. Not only was 9/11 an inside job, it was just a bunch of balloons exploding. Is that the people like jumping out of the windows and stuff? It happened like 15 years ago, man.
Always too soon.
I get that. That's my bad. I apologize.
So yeah, we'll probably actually post that first episode concurrently to this one.
I also.
What is it? Quick interjection. What does concurrently mean?
At the same time.
Okay, cool. Concurrently means at the same time. Just there could be kids watching.
No, okay, it's a podcast. Nobody's watching anything.
I would watch. We're filming it though.
That's for us.
Joe Rogan has a YouTube for this podcast.
Okay, if we're gonna be comparing this to Joe Rogan, I'm gonna walk out that door. I will walk the fuck out right now. Episode 1.
Is that all it takes for you to leave the room? Is for me to say that this is
You just say
welcome to the Joe Rogan experience.
Yo,
I have experience.
Okay, now we can't
with
release
Joe Rogan.
it
Why not?
because now it's copyright infringement.
Is that what it's called? I know. I said the Joe Rogan experience. It's different.
Rotan.
I know how to pair. I know a cease and desist order when I see one. Okay, it's Joe Rogan.
Could show you one right now.
Just as the same way I could say that I love that song "Maneater" by Holland Oates.
You can say that you love the song "Maneater" by Hall & Oates. You just can't play the song "Maneater" by Hall & Oates.
Yeah.
But I could play the song "Maneater" by Holland Oates.
Yeah, but as long you can do either if you want. You just can't make money off the first one.
A 10-piece McNugget. How much money can I get for that?
10 piece
Is that even a
McNugget?
sound effect, or are you just just scrolling right now?
Nope.
Queuing it up? Okay.
We also have to discuss. I guess we need to wait to hear back from the band. We'll save that.
Yeah, let's
possible music
get
video.
Chad in here next time.
Oh, that'd be tight.
Yeah, he can be our first guest.
Chad Johnson, you are summoned. That means you have to do it.
Yeah,
We will get someone to summon you through
everyone's fucking unemployed
litigation.
right now. Nobody's got an excuse.
Well,
The whole state of
if you're
Portland is shut down.
You high?
I was.
hi, hello.
Well, You guys want to
listeners.
talk some current events?
I mean,
too sad.
What is there to say? Like, we have a new president.
Ish.
I think everyone already knows.
They know what's happening.
No one
They know
has to
what's
talk
going
about
on.
current events. This shit sucks.
The weather's cool. We got fucking sneak waves coming in.
Separate. We should do a boys trip next weekend.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I don't think people want to hear about our boys.
No, they do. They're gonna want to see our boys trip.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make a vlog out of it.
I wouldn't want
We'll figure out where we're going and then let everyone know. And
You guys
then
can come too if you're.
if
Wiley.
let's
We'll
do
live
a-
stream.
Yeah, dude.
It'll be like one of those geo-caching, but
Yeah.
it'll be us.
We'll leave hints. little tidbits of things you guys can pick up for us on the way home.
Breadcrumbs.
Trash. and-
Tentative title: The Tragic School Bus.
Tragic school bus. Uh-oh. Well,
Oh boy.
Okay, well, that song means that's about time here. And why are we here?
Why were we here?
Why were we here?
I don't know why we did this.
I still don't know why we do it. But thanks you guys for coming in.
Yeah.
And then we can just keep talking and all over these down, blah, blah, blah.
I think that actually went way better than the first one we did.